Unfiltered Live. It's good to see everybody tuning in. We are getting some good feedback, some emails. We got some guest people coming on pretty soon, so keep them coming. We appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to everybody behind the scenes that have a lot to do with that, so thank you for all the work and all your support. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Blessings to everybody and prayers and thoughts to those that are affected by this, by work and everything. I know we're all pulling together with unity. So unity is community. And let's keep up the good work with that. So we're on a new series, everybody. We touched a little bit on the series. We didn't really start it off on like a first part, second part yet. Until now, we're going to do the networking series, knowing your why. Okay? This is important, everybody. Networking is a big, big deal, okay? It's about your business, it's about growing your business, but not only your business, but the others around you. So networking with one another and supporting each other is a very important thing. You got to know your why, and you got to know this is a personal journey for yourself and for your peers around you in your community. It's important that you support them just as much as they support you. Early on, when I started my business, I would go somewhere and support local. I was brought up that way. And I would get good customer service, obviously, and I would write it on my social media, you know, give a nice little testimony. And I would do that so much that people started actually handing me their camera phones and say, hey, let's get a picture. And I would give everyone, you know, enough time when I would post it, because I had so many going on, because I support everyone in our community when I do business with somebody, that I had to give a fair shot for a plug, right? And some people thought, geez, that's weird, but then they started getting it. It works. It's showing support to someone else before yourself. So it's almost like a selfless thing instead of selfish, right? That's that integrity and character piece I always talk about. So always know your why when you wake up in the morning and when you go to bed. Find out, hey, do I still have passion? Do I still love doing what I'm doing? When I network, it's not just about Benny and the East Egg Lounge. It's about saving lives, helping others. There's so many testimonies that come from that. Every time I ever felt like giving up because of the political or the hard ups and downs of running a business would be like, oh, what am I going to do? And then all of a sudden someone would come in my life and reconfirm or give me confirmation why I'm doing this. Because they gave me a testimony on how much something saved their life, that it almost was tears to the eyes, if you get what I mean, okay? So keep your passion. We all get burnt out. And it's a part of the journey that you have running a business. But you will find your passion, because you've got to regroup and refocus on the things that got you to where you're at. Never forget where you come from. Is your why big enough to motivate you every day? Okay? I'm sure it is if you reflect. You know, once the rewards come and the hard efforts of the work and material things come, we can kind of lose ourselves a little bit because we're distracted. Our job changes in different avenues. Keep your passion. Find those in your circle that you have as employees with that same type of passion, because now you're trusting your baby with somebody else while you're out on the front lines. Okay? So that's pretty much on the whys. Now, the corona has caused us so much interaction, so less. More of us are using the social media now than we've ever used, okay? For those introverts, this is really helpful, because now you don't have to stand in a chamber with 170 people at 7 o'clock in the morning and be intimidated and nervous, anxiety. Now you're on the social networking skills. Use it. Have the business meetings, the Vimo, Facebook, Instagram, any social media access you got, use it. And connect with one another. Sponsoring someone else and supporting them is important, okay? Use Corona as an opportunity to show that you are striving to beat the chaos of life. Okay, so reflect. Know your why, and also know someone else's why. It's important to interact with each other. Let them do the talking and listen. You might be surprised of the outcome of that. That's Benny with Unfiltered. Next week, we're going to go to entrance to the strategy, the elevator pitch. That should be interesting, because you don't want to be corny, right? You want to be on point, and you want people to hear it and pay attention and understand it. Stay tuned. Keep the emails coming, you guys. We love them. We love your support. If you are interested in the book, Cracking the Rich Code, I'm in there along with other authors. Benny at Benny at BennieUnfiltered.com, or Benny at Unfiltered. Okay, I'm getting confused here a little bit myself. See, I get nervous. This is Benny with Unfiltered. Check us out. We'll talk to you soon. Stay safe, and I hope to hear from you soon. We're out.